Not streaming. Alright, I'm streaming. There you go.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to Chile, but of course sold out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap between the New York Jets and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
They gotta be a girl playing it.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he finds Danny Amendola. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. On play action, they'll throw. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. He's been a one plays, this time 18 more, and a first down.
First down.
They'll look to throw again. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Thank you. Let's go, Fuller.
That's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on.
Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
Kill. Check. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Check the outs. Check the out. Cycle. Check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Go. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. We won't this.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's caught on the sideline.
Bro, Madden, what are you doing, bro?
He was out of bounds.
That nigga is inbound. He took 3 damn steps before he went out of fucking bounds. Yeah.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City.
Nigga just took 3 damn steps. Then they boot that little ass shit, bro. Come on, man.
Crowder now to return. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 38-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
It's not a fumble?
Drive, but that went incomplete.
This game over here, bro, I tell you.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Get there, thank you.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Daniil Hunter in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. I know some of the talk after last week's loss was the O-line struggles. They gave up 4 sacks. He got hit here and taken down again, so that's something to monitor.
It is something to monitor, but they've got to help their offensive line out. Maybe a little bit different play call, right? Draws, screens, get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker, maybe some quick game passes. All of that to try and help slow down a pass rush and make things easier on their offensive line.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
25.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got Burton here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But doesn't matter what you call the position. It's who you put there. And there we saw completion.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38.
They'll set up a throw. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
This is Jones.
I have superstar offensive linemen, bro. This defensive line should not be sitting here holding me up.
The loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
That's
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
1st down, Jets.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Number 33.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd down and 3. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Taken in at the 11.
Come on, Freddie.
He almost outkicked the coverage. A 57-yard punt, 15 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
And the Jets first down.
They'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.
This game right here, bro.
Touchdown, Jets. From 13 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
7. Chiefs, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I would have scored here and get ball back ahead, bro.
And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking left side, and it's complete.
He got that ball harder than what he did. He's already covered that.
Before he's brought down. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Bullshit, man. Oh, my goodness, bro.
Here early, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly
Madden was sitting here and had any nigga damn play defense. He ain't fucking playing defense.
They were getting after
That shit
him,
crazy
and they
as fuck.
tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
That shit crazy as hell how they
On is
just
the
fucking
punter
hold
Townsend
my
as he gets this one away. Now it's Crowder. And he'll
It's
take
crazy
this
as fucking
across
man
the
just hold me,
25
bro.
before going out of bounds. A very
You
nice
ain't
job
even see
on the
the
run
damn
back
ball.
there. He'll get 23
Still got
yards
defense
all
on
told.
this shit, bro.
And out will come the offense as they take over. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's caught by the tight end, Bryant. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And 11 at the 25-yard line.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Looking deep now for Amendola. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made...
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Quarterback sack.
Ashton Davis. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Get loose, boy. Get loose.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Jones.
Bro, this game is so it's hard to work.
Things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And 9 at the Jets' 44-yard line.
2nd and 9 now. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Now a first down carry by Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones.
Get in there, bitch,
And
boy.
he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Aaron Jones as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
I hope we sit on down to the last field goal. My shit is lagging.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Harrison Butker.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think
Thank
about...
you.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
I'm going to take a field goal.
The
I ain't
Chiefs
even going to
take
take no
over
chances.
1st and 10 at the
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Butker's kick here is good. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get, and you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs.
I'm already knowing what's coming. I seen him double two. I knew he was going to try to do some shit
Took
like
a
that.
shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
He blitzing this time. Let's see.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun to give to
His
Jones.
shit is ridiculous.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12 at the 38-yard line.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards. On first down, it's Jones. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you know, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense a rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they
Look
have
at
planned,
Madden.
because some teams script.
That's Madden right there, bro. I'm running that whole route the whole way,
okay,
bro.
these are the sequence of plays we
That's
want
crazy,
to run.
bro.
These
I'm
things
running
work
that
well
whole
for
route
us.
the whole way.
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Danny Amendola, that was the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
But it sounds
say maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away.
And this
He
is
ain't let
going
me
to be
jump, but that shit defending the nigga that's...
picked off with great anticipation.
That's
and
crazy.
a short
That nigga
return
defended
will
the
be
damn
stopped
nigga that
inside the
really
10
fucking
at the 8-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember, with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
At the 12-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Danny Amendola, the man he was trying to get it to. But now it's 3rd down. They're going to look to throw.
That's on me. That is on me. That is on me. It is on me. He's really bad, bro. He's really bad. I swear to you.
First down as well.
First down, Jets.
I swear to you, he's bad, bro.
Back to throw again.
He's bad, bro. I'm telling you, he's bad, bro.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
He's bad, bro. I'm telling you, he's bad.
Right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
10 yards to go.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's bad, bro.
And I think that one might have
I'm
been
telling you, he's bad,
intercepted,
bro.
but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
This dude in my man, bro, man just be fucking with me sometimes. I'm telling you, bro.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Why are my zones fucked up, bro?
They'll try and throw for it here.
I said, if you see this a touchdown, that's bullshit, man. I'm in cover 4, bro.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there.
No fucking big play. I couldn't cover 4, and they got my damn outside nigga ghosted zone, bro. What the fuck?
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
16.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. This will make it into the end zone.
Why your corner did THT?
Bro, I don't know what the fuck my corner doing, bro. He got a ghost. He came out in the ghosted zone. That nigga was never over there, bro. Fucking mad at bro.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And he gets that. You see what I'm saying? Madden, I'm playing against Madden right now, bro. I'm playing against Madden, bro. I ain't playing against Madden, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not playing against nobody else but Madden, bro.
You are watching the NFL.
Fucking 16 to 14, bro. You're not even supposed to have 14.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
What's the old adage, be quick but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take
Game
it
was
in
full of
for
shit. I'm
Jets
telling you,
touchdown. Des Bryant. His
Nigga,
second
DB came out in
touchdown
a
of the
ghosted ass zone, bro.
and
That
the
shit
Jets
crazy
are going
as
to
hell.
retake the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
They came out in the ghosted zone and gave this nigga a whole touchdown, bro. That shit crazy.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Come on, Callaway, break free, bro.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. He'll look to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. They'll run on first down. Jones. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. Flush to his right.
That shit is lagging bad, bro.
He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's
This
third
nigga wanna
down.
throw the ball away.
Another
That shit
throw
crazy.
there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
This
And
game
now
is
here's
broke, bro.
another interception. Picked off by the
Telling you,
linebacker,
bro.
C.J. Mosley. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
And he's
My
got his
nigga
man in
dove, bro.
stride,
What the hell
complete.
type of shit was
To
doing?
number 33.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
First down, New York.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the Chiefs' 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He
What
goes
these niggas
full
doing,
extension,
bro?
and he's got it. 12 yards there and a first down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Well, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Flushed out right. And look at this. They get the turnover they need.
He's running straight. I don't even have control of my nigga, bro. Shit crazy as hell, bro.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get
That shit crazy as hell. I don't even have control of my nigga. This
KC
nigga
offense
just
out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
He's back to throw. And all the way to the 25 before his hit dropped. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. He'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Back to throw.
No, it all goes back to that bullshit ass driving interception.
Going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
43-yard line.
50 seconds. 50 seconds. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
I promise you, bro, he better get out that man, bro.
They'll look to throw. Finding Knox there, complete.
He got that man, bro.
Bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Play action fake. They'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Dawson Knox. Incomplete.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
57, Mike 57. 57 Mike.
I don't tell y'all, bro, I'm nervous as a bitch. Bull, bro, Madden is so bull. I'm telling you, bro. I quit, bro. I quit, bro. I'm done with this game. If you just seen what the fuck just happened, bro, I swear to fucking God, bro. I just cooked up the best fucking plate in fucking, bro. I'm telling you, bro. GG to that, bro. That shit is crazy as fuck how man just hold me, bro.
Their coaching staff, they were
I'm telling you, I just cooked up the best fucking play to fucking get away from his user,
They made
bro.
it to the playoffs, that's part 1, but they fall a little bit short.
And to me, once again, it exemplifies
Madden
just
love
how
home,
difficult
man.
it
I'll tell you.
is to not just make the playoffs, but to win games in the playoffs. So you can set your goals high, but if anything is off during that time, you have some key injuries or you just don't play
Nigga cooked
well,
up the
you get a
best
bad
fucking play,
matchup
bro, to
with
get
a
away
team
from his
just has
user.
better strength
And
than you
man
in
ain't gonna
certain
hold me like
areas.
that, bro. That shit
This
crazy,
is how
bro.
it ends. So I don't think it's a total loss
Then
of the
my tight
season,
end has
but
route
obviously
technician,
didn't
bro.
get where they wanted to go.
He got that little sorry ass corner on my tight end, bro. Bro, that shit dumb as hell, bro.